move for the long-term health of the team.
But
Not everyone is as thrilled as we are with the new lineup.
I'm sure you can figure out who he's talking about.
I mean, if I were him, I'd be unhappy too. But like you said, there's no place for hurt feelings, and this is a grown man's league.
Yes, of course. But we would like you to make a special effort to get him more involved in the offense when you're on the floor with him.
We've talked a lot about using your gravity to get everyone involved. We just want to make sure that he's one of those people.
I'm a little confused. You said you were happy with the way that I was playing.
We are, but we're losing games.
Man, it doesn't matter what other circumstances we're dealing with. We made the move, and we're losing, and it looks bad. To everyone. But to you know who most of all.
And you're not happy losing games, are you?
Of course not. But there's only so much that I can do.
No, you can always do more.
Okay, and losing one of our best players in the offseason is only going to make things worse.
So what do you want me to do?
We have some ideas.
All right, look. I'll give him my best shot, but he has to hold up his end of the bargain. I can't put the ball in the basket for him, too.
All we ask is that you try. It's in the best interest of the organization, MP.
We need you to be a team player.
MP, how'd the meeting go today?
Yo, it was okay. They said that they want me to try to keep the peace.
Keep the peace.
Yeah.
Like how?
They said that they need everyone to win championships, so I should try to create more open looks.
Open looks. For the guy who can't adjust to his new role on the team. And who's running around blaming everybody but himself.
Yeah, I guess they worried about losing them in the offseason, man.
No, losing him. They should be worried about losing you, man.
Why? I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, but you can't let them know that. Come on, you think they need him to win championships?
Honestly, I don't know. Defenses, they get tough in the playoffs, man, but I know that I can deliver in the crunch time.
Exactly. Okay, that's why you need to focus on you, okay? Whether he comes along or not, that's up to him.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Pete, but I'm trying to bring championships to this city.
That's why they got you, man. They don't need him.
Even MJ needed Scotty, Pete. I'm trying to win here, nowhere else, all right?
Look, is this guy Scotty? Because I don't see him on any GOAT lists. Look, your job is to be a star, okay? So just go be a star. All right, their job is to build a good team. All right, don't let them put that on you, okay?
Look, I hear what you're saying, Pete, but it's not that simple, man.
Look, man, I'm just here to give you advice, okay? Look, what you do with that is up to you. All right, but I know you. All right, and I know your dream is to create a dynasty bigger than MJ's. All right, in order for you to do that, you need to become the face of this franchise. Don't let anyone get in your way, no matter what they've done for this team in the past.
Maybe, man.
Okay, look, I get that. All right, and I got your back. I'm just telling you how I see it. For your sake, I hope you see it too.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. Almost halfway through the season, let's check out the standings out west. You look at the Nuggets. They're 7th right now. Not a bad spot, but certainly they'd like to string together a run of wins. And, of course, San Antonio, right on their heels as they've got the next best record.
When I look at San Antonio, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. MP out there with Wembanyama. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. And for the Nuggets, the forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. And it's Jordan in at the center position. Here in this stage of the season, Greg, what can struggling teams do to better themselves?
You mean besides make a big trade move? I mean, I think about lineups and schemes. You have to look at what you can control and really establish your identity.
Here's MP. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Gordon. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. And it's Gordon missing. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone, and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Porter. His last outing, 16 points for him.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without...
Substitution.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Johnson is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Cobb in at the center, filling out the middle. Another shot. MP beats him for two.
And that was good defense there, but in the end, MP's offense just a little better.
To the inside. Here's Sharge. And the rejection by MP. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. To the paint. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And here is Murray. 10 points for him. Over Jones. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Murray's got the lead up to 12 now for Denver.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
Watson up top, covered by Barnes. Back to Watson. Pass to Brown. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And stolen by Vassell. And a fast break now for the Spurs. MP inside. Watson's there. Takes the three. After two misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
Pass to Brown. From downtown. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Johnson inside. 17 points in his last outing. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Cobb, no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Pass to Sharge. And the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Saric tries again. Blocked again.
MP's playing like he has something to prove. Strong defense from the youngster.
And they double up MP. Barnes looking around. Here's Vassell. Off target with his 3. The Nuggets leading by 12. Johnson over to help. Here's Brown. Another 3 for Denver.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Sohan's checked in for Johnson. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
Take a look at Murray. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
MP, no good.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Pass to Brown. Westbrook against Jones. Westbrook dishes to Saric. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
San Antonio making a switch here. Randham's checked in. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's MP. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Jumps up, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Outside Westbrook. Tries a 3, and again Denver with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like... a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Inside and stolen by Jordan. Brown, the pass to Sharge. Lays it up and banks it in. Sharge has got 5 points so far. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Denver?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Here's Westbrook. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA, like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. He ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
And the dunk by Jordan.
And how about the vertical of Jordan, easily rising up for the timely alley-oop slam.
Here's Branham. He's covered by Murray. Lobbed up there for Cobb. Jordan with some nice D.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
They get a hand on it. Dives for it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And the Nuggets with some changes. Aaron Gordon comes in for Sharge. And it's Michael Porter in for Christian Brown. Wembanyama, he's checked in for the Spurs. Paul comes in for Jones. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He scored 23 points and, as usual, controlled the glass. Just another of what has been a string of terrific games from him. He's been really rolling. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys carried that momentum into this one.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Gordon's got 7 points.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor, and he remains a capable three-point shooter.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Down low. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
Westbrook passes to Porter. Westbrook dishes to Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Murray. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. Denver making a switch here. Strother's checked in. San Antonio also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. But we're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you played every team, you understand the defensive concept. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away. Cooling off a bit after a nice first quarter.
The Nuggets with another miss. To the paint. Here's MP. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Cobb's got 15 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Ball outside. And here is Vassell. Johnson surveying the floor. To the wing on the left. Clock is at 3. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. No good. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Nuggets leading by 21. Here's Strother. And it's off from three-point range. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Ball finds MP. From 15 feet away, and the jumper falls for him. He's got 17.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Outside, Porter to the middle. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Good defense by MP.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
The putback. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Paul. For 3, Gordon. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 6th assist on the night.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Gordon against MP. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Strother. On the wing, Gordon. Covered by Johnson. Basket good.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Cobb passes to Vassell. And stolen by Vassell. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Gordon dishes to Westbrook. Pass to Porter. Back to Westbrook. Over Paul. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Porter. Westbrook's got 11 points. And so it's the Denver Nuggets ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about a shot. It was so good. Give it up for the participant.
Happy to have you with us. Looking at the East, Joel Embiid.
The big man, Joel Embiid. Just so patient with his moves and decision-making now. His combination of size and feet work are incredible. He has that...
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Denver Nuggets.
When contribute...
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Murray and Porter Jr., the high-scoring wing pair. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Gordon, and it's Westbrook in at the point. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
MP inside. Defended by Gordon.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Richard, last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama.
Outside Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Jordan a screen on Paul. Here's Westbrook. And yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim. Westbrook's got 13 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to MP. Stolen by Gordon. Fast break. Here we go. Porter finds Jordan. Outside Westbrook. Inside, here's Murray. MP grabs the miss.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Murray against Vassell. Johnson, the pass to MP. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's good for 2.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
The Spurs shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And the rejection by MP. He gets it in there.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Spurs. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
There's a lot of power in Johnson's game, especially when moving downhill.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Now look, he's a versatile weapon. Johnson is someone that wants to keep improving and shouldering more responsibilities on both ends of the floor.
Both good from the line that time. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
And the Nuggets can't hang on to the ball. And here are the top free throw shooting teams this month. You don't want to put these guys in the line too often. Number 1, the Spurs.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. MP with a screen on Westbrook to the inside. Here's MP. Second chance shot. Pass to Wembanyama. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. The Nuggets leading by 21. Outside Gordon. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Jordan sets the screen for Murray. Shot clock at 5, and the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside, Jordan. Jordan kicks to Murray. Vassell gets a hand on it.
The defensive instincts on full display. Vassell using his length to reject the shot.
MP inside. Murray on him. Paul for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
In perfect timing, this run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Fires the 3. The Nuggets with another miss. Spurs trail by 18 from outside the arc. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. Here's Porter over Johnson. And they recover it. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs.
Spurs substitution. Number 40.
Spurs trail by 18. Pass to Cobb. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And that's now 21 points for MP. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon with a screen on Paul. Westbrook passes to Gordon. Now here's Porter, covered by Barnes. Here's Gordon, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway. So a three-point play chance for him.
And that's the kind of aggression they want to see from Gordon. Force the... issue. Make the D think twice about how they're going to guard you.
Here's MP. He's got 21. Paul outside. MP against Jordan. Vassell off the pick from Cobb. Vassell finds MP. And the... dunk by MP.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And that's what Jordan does best. An extremely lethal dunker.
MP inside. Guarded by Jordan. Cobb, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Murray, no good.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
And yes, it's good. And that's now 25 points for MP.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
MP against Jordan. Outside for Murray. Westbrook surveying the D. Here's Jordan. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Sharch has checked in for Aaron Gordon. Pulls up from the corner, and it's good off the back rim and in. Wembanyama has got 12 points in the game. Denver leading by 18. Outside Westbrook. Pops it up for Jordan. Got a piece of it. Out to Sharch. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Westbrook finds Sharch. Back to Westbrook. Denver passing it around. Murray outside. 5 on the clock. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Wembanyama against Sharch. Cobb sets the pick for Wembanyama. A three-pointer off the mark.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Jones, no one around him. Good on the three-point shot. Jones has got his second basket of the game.
If you get open, MP will find you.
Outside Porter. Jones against Westbrook. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries. Spurs trail by 20. Branham, the pass to MP. Down low. Great D that time from Jordan. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
The shot, no good. Good defense by MP. To the middle. Here's Murray. 19 points in the game. Outside Jordan. Back to Murray. Porter against Barnes. Sharch looking around. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. It's Porter outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. A moment for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Keldon Johnson's doing. David.
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for San Antonio. And this is an unfortunate injury, potentially devastating for him. Right in the thick of the season, this is a major blow. We'll see how this group of players responds going forward. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Branham, the pass to MP. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Nuggets leading by 22. Here's Murray. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The first one falls.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Nuggets leading by 21. Here's Brown. 8 points for him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Spurs trail by 21. Pass to Bessie. Inside. Here's Barnes. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Barnes has got his second basket of the night.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Strother. Here's Brown. And Watson has it in the corner. To the inside. Sharge goes up and lays it nice and easy. Sharge has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Vassell kicks to Jones. Strother grabs the miss. Denver leading by 21. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pulls up. Offline from the top of the key. Vassell finds Jones. It's deflected. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Denver on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for San Antonio. Outside, the wings are Vassell and Barnes. Then it's Trey Jones. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. And it's Bassie in at the 5, down low. Denver passing it around. This one for 3. San Antonio with the rebound.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Right side, Jones. Bassie. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backcourt.
Down low. Now, here's Watson. He's guarded closely. Watson the screen. And Watson slams it in.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray did a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Vassell outside. Jones against Murray. On the wing, Jones. For Murray. Jones, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Watson, the pass to Brown. Back to Watson. Sharge outside. Here's Brown. hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Jones. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
The Nuggets lead by 21. On the wing, Murray. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
The timeout called by Michael Malone. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Paul with the ball. Driving inside. Took him no time at all on that one.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Murray surveying the D. Jordan sets the screen for Murray. Nailed from three-point land. Murray's got 10 points in just the second half. The Spurs have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the result.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Johnson. And they'll get another chance.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
MP, no good.
It's not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Shakes him. Murray with it. And it's Vassell picking him up. The shot by Sharch, no good. The Spurs have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Ball passes to MP. And they double up MP. Wembanyama finds MP. Paul with the ball. Just 2 to shoot. From deep, Johnson. The offensive rebound. Here's Cobb. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Denver leading by 23 to the middle. Here's Sharch. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got assist number 5 here tonight.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.